What's going on, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Unique Mazik, the hardest working man in sports and gaming, and we got another screenshot to show you. DeMar DeRozan just traded early this morning, from the Toronto Raptors, along with Jakob Poeltl and a conditional pick to the San Antonio Spurs for Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green. You see the render right there, and of course we're going to do the comparison photo where we have the NBA 2K18 image next to it, and we're going to talk briefly about which one looks the best. All right, peeps, I appreciate if you go ahead and click that thumbs up, give me a like on this video, and also don't forget to subscribe and to click that notifications bell as well. All right, DeMar DeRozan, this trade was crazy. I mean, man, Toronto is really taking a really big gamble, and I'm going to talk more about that. I'm probably going to do a live stream this evening where I just talk about DeMar DeRozan and this Kawhi Leonard trade. Also talk a little bit about Jabari Parker's press conference in Chicago and what else the Bulls might still be able to do with their roster, even though they're almost set. But this video is about DeMar DeRozan, and I like this render, so I'm going to take a real quick look. I'm going to switch it to NBA 2K18, and the thing of it is that I really like the DeRozan render in 2K18 as well. Couple things I didn't like though was I really have an issue with the texture of hair, and I mentioned this before in some of like the Player Faces, Tattoos, and Shoes videos, how the hair looks like almost synthetic or whatever in 2K18. But in 2K19, as we pull both images up, you can see this, it's more dense and it looks more like African American hair, the coarse African American hair, and that's the kind of hair that DeMar DeRozan has. And as you see, we have the real image of him in the middle, and I think this is definitely more accurate. His nose is a little more keen, even though it should probably, the tip of it should probably hang a little bit more. But overall, I think we're doing all right here. I think we're doing all right. The big difference to me is the hair texture. He is a little more muscular, of course, in the 2K19 version, which is, or it has been established as a signature of the game. I do think in 17 he was way too muscular, and which most of the models were. In this one, I think he is maybe a tad too skinny, but it's really hard to get these guys exactly the way they are. But for the most part, I think 2K19 looks better than the 18 version. The skin tone isn't much different, except for it has a little bit more gloss to it, and that could be because the image itself has been, you know, mastered or whatever and shined up because it's going to be presented. But overall, I think that the 2K19 render is better. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you hit me up and let me know, chime in on that. And expect to see some more renders. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard is probably going to be next. If they pulled out the DeMar DeRozan one, the Kawhi Leonard image is probably coming up shortly after that. I appreciate everybody watching. I urge you, make sure you stay tuned to the channel throughout this week and leading up to release. I got some serious stuff to drop, and I want you guys to be first to get it, so make sure you click that notifications bell after you subscribe. I talk sports, I talk gaming, and I always appreciate you watching. God bless. Peace.
I'll be weak. I'm very unique.